guys, how is it going? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome to episode 12 of our Braga career mode here on FIFA 19. In today's episode, we have two pretty tough games. First up, away at Benfica, who sit top of the table and are undefeated. And then we go up against Marítimo at home, also in Liga NOS, who sit one place and 1 point above us. So they're having a very decent season as well. Like I said, Benfica, top of the table, 8 wins, 5 draws, 0 losses, scoring 22 goals in 13 matches. So of course, they are going to be a threat going forward, but they've conceded 12 goals in 13 matches, which in my opinion isn't terrific. So hopefully we will be able to sneak a goal in or two. So let's start today's episode away at Benfica and do our best to give them their first loss in Liga NOS this season. Severovic on the ball for Benfica, into Jota. Severovic once again, who plays it straight to a yellow shirt, thankfully. Nuvice into Esgaio. Kunate to his left hand side is Nuvice. Brilliant pass into Eduardo Wilson. 1-1 with the goalkeeper. What a tackle! Oh my god, absolutely fantastic defending. That should have been 1-0 and a brilliant start to the game, but what defending. I'm not sure who it was for Benfica, but wow. Unfreaking believable. 6 minutes gone, and like I said, that should have been a perfect start to this match. Eduardo Wilson, brilliant turn through to Konate, but the pass is just overhit and the goalkeeper comes out and gathers it up. 8 minutes gone, and it's been a very positive start to the game from us against an unbeaten side at top of the table. So hopefully we can keep this up. If we can grab 3 points against Benfica and hand them their first loss in Liga NOS, that would be absolutely fantastic. Nuvice on the ball, decent pass into Ayuton, through to Horta on this left hand side. Eduardo Wilson up to Konate. This is very good play into Palinha. This is brilliant, onto his right foot, into the box for 1-0. Palinha! The shot was dreadful, straight at the goalkeeper with no power. But wow, 18 minutes gone, and we so far in this match have been very, very good. But here Benfica come down this right hand side. They haven't played that greatly in the opening 20 minutes. Jota into Delafeu. He's got his back towards goal and he loses possession. And once again we break up their attack, but it's going to fall to a Benfica man. It's Severovic. And thankfully he's hit it wide. 25 minutes gone, we get the first corner of the game. It's a good delivery as well. A header towards goal from Palinha. And unfortunately, it's gone away over the crossbar after 25 minutes. But wow, like I already have mentioned, so far in this game, we have been absolutely head and shoulders above Benfica. Jota charging down his left-hand side, loads of space in front of him, plays it forward to Severovic on this left-hand side. He's going to the corner flag. What is he doing? He turns into Raul and gets a corner. As you can see, 2 minutes were added on. We've played into the 49th minute. A cross comes in. It's a good delivery as Gaio gets it away. Come on, ref. A volley towards goal, and thankfully it was absolutely pathetic, and the keeper gathers the ball up, and finally there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break, but the opening 45 minutes, like I've already said, we have been so much better than Benfica. Konate on the ball into Eduardo Wilson. Forward to Esgaio, charging down his right hand side into Konate. This is going to be hopefully a very good start to the second half. Into Eduardo Wilson, but it's gone into Palinha. Now into Nuvice, back into Nuvice off the defender, and they come away with the ball. Wow, what a start to the second half that could have been, and we've won possession back. Palinha out to Esgaio, first time into Palinha. Okay, Konate, sorry. Back into Esgaio, into the box, surely for 1-0. Esgaio, what a save! 5 minutes into the second half, and what a save from that man right there. Brilliant play once again, but just a world-class save. 51 minutes gone, we get the first corner of the second half. It's not a great delivery, but we do get a header towards goal. And they do get it away only as far as a yellow shirt. Horta with the cross. It's a dangerous one as well. And it does get cleared away. We are going to keep this attack alive. Into Paulinho. Decent pass into Konate. A long range strike from Konate. It's not the best, and it's an easy save that time for the goalkeeper. But wow, what a blistering start to the second half. Nuvice on the ball. Decent pass out to Horta on his left-hand side. Into Paulinho. Now Konate back into Paulinho. Konate once again for 1-0. Brilliant save once again from the goalkeeper. Brilliant link-up play between Konate and Paulinho, and it's a decent strike away at goal, but a very good save once again. 66 minutes gone. As Gaia whips in a cross, it's a decent looping header, but it's just gone way wide of the target from Paulinho, I think it is. I'm not quite sure. But 66 minutes gone. I mean, Benfica don't look like an undefeated side at the top of the table after 13 games. They look absolutely shocking. And here we go. Left-hand side is Horta. And it's a very good pass. Great first touch as well. Horta! What a goal that is. And what a finish. 68 minutes gone. And rightly so. We have finally broken the deadlock. Benfica 0. Braga 1. And I'm just about to cough because I've still got a bit of a dodgy throat. But wow, what a finish. Keeper, absolute no chance. Get in there. We have finally opened the scoring. And are we going to take 3 points against an unbeaten Benfica side? Claudemir on the ball into Nuvice. Now into the goal scorer. And he's just been shoved off the ball so easily. Benfica, are they going to move forward for their first goal in this game? Thankfully not, because once again we have broken up their attack into Konate. Now Paulinho, once again a freaking red shirt is in the way. I was about to say a blue shirt, but a red shirt is in the way, and that time a yellow shirt is in the way. And that is a good pass into Esgaio for 2-0 and game over. Once again a good save. Once again a very good save. 4 minutes off the 90 left to play, and I really hope we can hold on. And the way Benfica are playing, I'm really confident we can hold on for these 3 points. There's the full-time whistle, and what a win this is. And it could have easily been more than just the 1 goal. But the only thing that matters is that we've got the 3 points, and we've handed Benfica their first loss in Liga NOS this season. Absolutely huge win. Horta backwards to Ayutan. Now Nuvice. Look at the space here for Paulinho with the long range strike. It's a decent attempt, but a very good save from the goalkeeper. 10 minutes gone, and we get the first corner of the game. Esgaio whips it in. Does get cleared away only as far as Pablo Santos. Going to play into Esgaio and whip it in first time straight to Eduardo Wilson. But what an important touch. And they eventually do get the ball away. What a header into Nuvice. He struck it so sweetly, but in the end, again, very good defending, and it goes out for another corner. 13 minutes gone. Can we open the scoring? No, we can't once again. It does get cleared away only as far as, once again, a red and white shirt. A cross goes in straight to Konate. Is it another corner? Yes, it is. 15 minutes, and we are putting our opponents under so much pressure early on in this game. A brilliant cross, and finally we have broken the deadlock. Brilliant delivery from Esgaio, and what a header from Paulinho into the bottom corner. 15 minutes gone, and we've broken the deadlock. Paulinho on the ball, plays a brilliant pass out to Horta. Eduardo Wilson back into Horta. First time cross to the back post. It's a dangerous delivery, but in the end, good defending. 21 minutes gone. Corner kick incoming once again. And it's a good delivery once again. But again, it does get cleared away. I don't know how many times I've said again or once again in this match so far. It's only been 22 minutes. Raul into Horta. It's a decent turn. Can we turn again and open up space on his right foot? Short into Nuvice. Again, good block. They have defended, although we have scored an early goal, they have defended so well in the opening 24 minutes, just throwing their bodies on the line. Down line to Konate. Can he keep it in with a first time cross? Yes, he can. What a cross as well. But Charles punches the ball away. But we do win possession back straight away. Nuvice into Palinha. Back into Nuvice. Okay, it's gone into Esgaio. Now Nuvice. Oh, beautiful scoop turn on his left foot. Nuvice with the shot. But there ain't no power on it, and it's straight at the goalkeeper for an easy save. But again, we win it back straight away. Nuvice into Konate, onto his right foot, back into Nuvice, first time strike. And again, good defending, but half hour gone. If it keeps going like this, it's only a matter of time before we grab that second and third and maybe even fourth, maybe even more goals. We have been that good in the opening half hour, and Marítimo have been that bad. Palinha on the ball into Horta. Now Eduardo Wilson, look at the space here for Nuvice for 2-0, just over the crossbar. It was a very good strike. 34 minutes gone, and I thought that was going to be 2-0 and us getting that bit of breathing space, and it skims just over the crossbar. But just over 10 minutes left to play of the first half, and I will not be surprised if we grab another goal or two in this. I had to think about that for a second, because I was about to say I won't be surprised if we don't grab another goal or two, but yeah, I won't be surprised if we do grab at least one goal before the break. Nuvice on the ball into Palinha, forward to Konate, step over onto his left foot. Okay, he just didn't do the step over. Konate into Palinha, right hand side is Esgaio, and it's a very good scoop turn. Back into Palinha, a cross in, it's not the best. Does get cleared away, and again it's going to fall straight to a red and white shirt. Palinha into Konate, now Nuvice onto his left foot. Nuvice with the shot, and it does get blocked, and luckily it's going to fall here to Konate, and it's gone just the wrong side of the post. It was so lucky. Look at the possession, top left. I don't know if you just got a quick glimpse at that. 74% possession for us, I think it was anyway. Let's take a quick look at the match facts. Yes, 74% possession. They have been absolutely dreadful in this game so far. Hopefully, it stays like that for the rest of the game. Eduardo Wilson with the throw-in into Horta. Now Ayuton into Nuvice. Palinha, edge of the box, I see Konate. To his left-hand side is Nuvice with the curler. And it's a simple save once again for the goalkeeper. But wow, they have not, I don't think they've gotten out their half. I think the only time they've got the ball out of their half is when they knock it long like this. And now it's actually a very good pass, and Goiano can't win possession back for us. Costa puts in a cross. It's a dangerous one, but thankfully the first involvement for Sarr, and he punches the ball clear, and we are going to come away with the ball. Eduardo Wilson into Konate, and it's a dreadful pass, but we are going to keep possession, well, not keep possession, but win it back straight away. But there is the half-time whistle, opening 45 minutes. I don't know if we've been outstanding or our opponents have just been absolutely pathetic. Like literally the worst team we've come up against this season. Benfica, in the last game we just played, were dreadful. They were top, undefeated in Liga NOS. And Marítimo are one place and 1 point above us before this game got going. Both teams absolutely dreadful, so hopefully it's going to stay like that for the second half, and we can grab that second goal and just bury this game. Horta on this left-hand side, back into Nuvice, and it's a very good pass. Nuvice is still going into the box, and it's a very good tackle. Can we keep it in? Yes, we can. A header from Eduardo Wilson, and it goes out for a goal kick, but the domination from the first half has continued into the second, but unfortunately it's a poor header from Eduardo Wilson, but a very good start to the second 45 minutes. Palinha on the ball with a fantastic pass out to this left-hand side. Eduardo Wilson into Horta, into Konate. Just behind him is Eduardo Wilson, but it's a very good interception, and they have kept possession. Correa, decent pass out to this left-hand side, and Costa plays it through to Tegu, I think this is, charging down this left-hand side. Is he going to put in a cross? It's a decent delivery as well. And are we going to keep it here? Nope. Yes, we are. It's gone straight past Tegu, and Goiano has picked up the loose ball. Right, we're going to knock it long to Konate, and what a pass that is. Over the top to Eduardo Wilson. What a pass. Good first touch, please. Yes, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Brilliant save. Oh my god, we've just about kept it in with Horta. A cross in. What a cross! And they do come away with possession. Oh my god, it was a great pass into Konate, and then what a ball over the top. I think the first touch just let me down, and it gave a chance for the defender just to stay with me a little bit and put me off, but it still should have ended up in the back of the net. 67 minutes gone, and we're going to make a change or two. I think we're going to bring Martins on for Esgaio on that right hand side, and we are going to bring we're going to bring Sousa on for Eduardo Wilson. Ayuton into New Vice. Look at the space here for Palinha. Now into Sousa onto his right foot. Lovely ball roll to open up space. Alisami gets in the way. 20 minutes left to play. Can we grab that second goal and bury this game? Look at the space for New Vice. We're going to flick it up. Okay. A little bit of a heavy flick up, and we do eventually get the shot away. I thought I was going to get tackled, but New Vice does get the shot away, but it's absolutely dreadful. 20 minutes left to play, and 1-0, or leading by 1 goal, is always a bad scoreline, or a nervy scoreline, because no matter how poor the other team are playing, and they are playing very poorly, one attack can create 1 goal, can't it? So yeah, I'm really desperate to grab that second goal, and Correa's nicked it away from me. Now into Higashi. Correa once again. Costa. They play some okay football in the second half, but still very, very poor. But that is a fantastic pass. First time cross, and thankfully Raul does get in the way. Higashi. This is very, very good. Their best spell of the game. Let's just put it like that. Out to this left-hand side, and Costa with the final attempt towards goal. And thankfully, it's a simple save for the goalkeeper. And that, with 12 minutes of the 90 left to play, is their first shot away at goal. A cross in. Is it going to fall to a white shirt? Yes, it is, on the edge of the box. Look at the space here for Higashi. Brilliant defending. Open goal off the post. What is going on? Just get the freaking ball away. Higashi with the final attempt towards goal, which was a header. And thankfully it falls into the arms of the goalkeeper. I can't believe what's going on. They've been dreadful for the the first 80 minutes of the game, and then they just turn up to the game. 4 minutes left to play, and I am holding on for a 1-0 win. Konate on the ball, quite a bit of space here for Palinha, through to Sousa, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper for 2-0, and game over. 2 minutes of the 90 left to play, and super sub Sousa has buried the game. Wow, the last 10 minutes or so has been all Marachimo, and we go up the other end with a very simple goal, and it's a very good finish from the big striker into the bottom corner. Braga 2, Marachimo 0, with 2 minutes left to play. Another very good win in Liga NOS. The opening 75-80 minutes or so, Marachimo were dreadful, but they had a very good 10-minute spell right up until we scored the second goal and put the game to bed. Hopefully, this is going to be the start of a superb spell of form where we charge up the table and challenge for the title. It's early days in the season, of course, but today was a very pleasing episode. So after 15 games, we sit in 5th place, 7 wins, 5 draws, 3 losses, scoring 20, conceding just 8. So overall, I think it's been a pretty decent opening 15 games to our Liga NOS campaign. Sporting now on top because Benfica picked up their first loss of the season against us. Porto now are the only undefeated team, 8 wins, 7 draws. In the next episode, we start with a quarter-final in the Taça Portuguesa against Rio Ave, and then in Liga NOS away from home, Portimonense. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. So let's wrap up today's episode by doing some training. Let's wrap up a very good episode. 2 very, very good wins. And like I said, handing Benfica their first loss in Liga NOS this season. Absolutely brilliant. So that's going to wrap up today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have an amazing day. Peace.